Hey everyone, today I'm going to do an unboxing of an item I got off of Gunbroker, so we'll just go ahead and get into it. Alright, this item I had watched for, I think it was on auction for about a week. Honestly didn't think I was going to get it for the price I paid, but nobody else was interested in it, so I wound up winning the auction, and I would spend a little bit more than I paid for it, to be honest. And this is it. It's a CVA Wolf 50 cal. It come with the scope, the ring, the mount. The listing on Gunbroker said it was used, but honestly, I can't tell. Seriously. So these black powder rifles, they are, well, you get what you pay for, right? So this one ended up costing me just a little over $200. That's with shipping. If you take the time and put a good scope on here, you can shoot this thing out and get your load just right using loose powder. With this, you're going to want to use a magnum charge of around 150 grains. I wouldn't go over that. Do not. Don't. Okay. So, and for me, I'm going to be about 100 yards. So, right around 100 grain charge is what I'm going to be using. Let me show you what else came in this little bundle. All right. I'm telling you, I freaking scored with this, right? I got two things of powder, right? Very average, $38.95, and I'm assuming this is the same price. However, yeah, this one here already has a few pellets gone already. Okay, so no big deal. I got a whole nother one that hasn't even been opened. Let me see what else I got. Okay, these sabots by Traditions. Okay, let's talk about those real quick. I'm going to try to not make this a long video, but let's talk about these. Something I did get that didn't come in the bundle deal was these power belts. They are 295 grain, 50 caliber. And the reason why I'm not going to be using these sabots is because you see this plastic casing type thing here. Okay, when you push that down the barrel of the muzzle loader, you push it all down there in one swoop, right? So when you push it down on top of the powder and it goes boom, that creates an explosion, right? So as that powder is burning up, to push this down the barrel, this plastic piece gets caught in the grooves and makes your barrel, you got this shredded in your barrel to make this get it spin so it's accurate, and so it's going this way instead of end over end. Okay, that's why I went with the these power belts. Let me pull one out real quick. These things are incredible. Like I said, 295 grains. It has a polymer tip. You don't need the plastic casing for these. See, it won't even fit. That's not going to fit down your barrel. Y'all see that? It's not going to fit down the barrel. Okay, if you try, you're going to have a banana peel barrel. Don't do it. This here, this green piece on the bottom, is this for this bullet. Okay, so what happens is when you push the power belt down on top of the powder, once you hit that primer and that explosion is created, what happens is this piece here on the bottom, it mushrooms out. That's what gets in the grooves and makes your bullet more accurate. So you have less, get y'all to see that, you have less of this as opposed to something like this. How many shots can you get? Good question. Out of this, 1. Out of this, probably, I would say 5 would be pushing it. 4 to 5. Okay? So you're not having to stop and clean every other shot, or clean every shot after every shot, I should say. You can use these power belts. They come in different grains. I think the lowest is 235. I'm sorry, 223, 245, 250, 295, 300, 348, 405, and 444. Magnum loads with those power belts. 223. These are in grains again. 223, 245, 250, 270, 295, 300, 338, and 348. That's in 50 caliber. I'm sure this is all on their website, Power Belts website. If you want to, you can go look them up. I'm not sponsored by Power Belt, but hey, Power Belt, if you're watching, email me. I would really like to try some of these Aerolite series. Can y'all see that? These here, yeah, I'd like to try some of them. They come in 250 grain and 300 grain. This would be pretty good for the distance I'm trying to shoot. But they are $36 for 15. That's quite a bit, honestly. So what am I going to shoot with it? Whatever walks out in front of me. No, I'm picking. This is just going to be mainly a deer rifle. That's it. Now with these, they have you can swap out the breech plug, quick release breech plug. This one is currently set up for pellets, and from what I understand, you can use loose powder in the breech plug that comes in with it. But if you want to use the 209 primer, you have to get a different breech plug, which is about, I think I found them around between $25-$30, somewhere around in there. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, what else I got with it? I got a deluxe ball starter kit. It's a T-handle, a cleaning brush, and looks like an extension, thread adapter. Got that with it. That was $12. A toolkit and 2 speed loaders, if you want to call them that. And they already have, they're already loaded. These things are. They already have the powder and 2 of the power belts, which I'm assuming the guy used. That's what he used The rifle hasn't been shot all that much. So here's one of the bullets that came in the speed loader already. I think that's a 245 grain power belt. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, check this out. They sent me a CVA rifle with night speed loader. Anyway, and here's another one of those power belts. The power belts I got from Cabela's actually went down because one is roughly in South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. I had to go down to Charlotte to the VA. Spent a good 3 or 4 hours down there, and after we got down from there, got hiccups. I convinced my girl for us to go down to Cabela's and check them out, and I wound up spending I think it's almost like $90. But not on just this stuff. Like I said, this was a package deal. The only thing I got from Cabela's for this was these power belts. And they're getting ready to fall out. The other stuff I got was for my Remington 1858. I need to do another video on that. That will come soon. I haven't shot it yet, so I really can't do a review video of it. But yeah, I think that's about it. Scope came with it. Oh, real quick. The scope that came with this, with the Wolf, is a Konus. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Konus. And from what I've seen online, they're about $100 scopes. For about 100 yards, like I'm gonna be shooting. I'm probably just going to leave it on there, honestly. I would like to get a Nikon. I really like Nikon scopes. But I'm probably just going to leave this one on here. Now, if you wanted to, if you have this rifle already, or if you're thinking about getting this rifle, and you want it to go beyond 100 yards, it is possible you can do that. You can have a very nice group at, I wouldn't say no more than probably 350 yards with a magnum charge, 150 grains of powder. You get it dialed in, and obviously you're going to have to get a better glass than this thing. You can have it in to about 350 yards. I'm trying to make sure that's everything. Powder, bullets. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right. So let me know if you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and get the bell on.